Okay, so we're going to begin our practice today sitting in the middle of our mat in Sukhasana. We're going to start swaying our body side to side. Just starting to check in here with our breath and our body, making sure our hips are grounded and rooted into the earth. Let's roll our shoulders up and back. We want to reach or send our energy toward our ears. As you inhale, we round the shoulders up. Inhaling deeply, exhale deeply. Inhale, exhale. This is at your pace, and we'll switch directions now. Inhaling to round up, exhale. All the while, we are grounded and rooted through our hips. Next, we're going to take a deep inhale, sweep your arms up. As you exhale, grab your wrist and take a side bend. Opening up that side body, and we'll do the same thing, other side. Grabbing the wrist and gently tugging to open up the side body. Let's take a twist. If you are able, we will take our gaze past our shoulder. Gentle pressure on that knee to intensify that stretch. And we're going to start right away with a forward fold over one leg. So to the side, stretching that leg out and folding your body over. And we're going to rock here in our hips. And as you're ready, we will walk our upper body to the top of the mat, and we're going to switch sides. We're going to do the same exact thing here. Get a nice deep breath. Maybe take a sway right and left before we move into that other forward fold to the opposite leg, folding over. And again, we're breathing deep into that hamstring, and we are rocking right and left if that feels good to you. If not, you can simply choose to fold over that leg and hang out. Breathing deeply into the stretch. And when you're ready, we are going to bring our upper body back up. Take your time to come out of that posture. And we are going to do a windshield wiper motion with our knees, supporting ourselves with our hands behind our back. You can choose to do this by laying on the ground and creating the same movement with the knees, windshield wiper movements. This just intensifies the stretch. It gives you an extra stretch rather with that upper body. And we are just pulsing here to one side. We're going to take this same motion to the other side. We are going to repeat the same motion, only we are going to reach our hands above our head, and we are going to take those knees right and left. So the goal here is to create circulation in that lower body, in your womb space, and your lower back. So the momentum, make this your personal practice. So if you want to go a little faster, go a little faster. If you want to take a little more time on one side, do that as well. Extending the legs, pointing and flexing the toes, creating space in those joints before we move into happy baby or happy Buddha, grabbing the big toe or the outside of your feet. Today, it felt better for me to grab the outside of my feet. Had a little extra tightness in my lower body. You can choose to stay here, or you can rock side to side, which feels really good for the low back sometimes. Just make sure that this makes sense to you. You can also choose to extend one leg and just stay in the posture for the duration that we are here. Play with pointing and flexing your feet, your toes, and then, of course, switching sides. After Happy Baby, we are going to shake out the legs. So you want that flesh to jiggle. You are creating vibration and circulation by shaking the legs and the toes before we move on to recline bound angle. Make sure you're crossing the leg over the thigh, so just above your knee, never any pressure on that knee. And we're going to hug the legs in to intensify that stretch. And then, of course, repeating the same thing on the other side. Remembering each time you bring your legs in closer, each time you exhale rather, you want to focus on bringing the legs in closer and intensifying the stretch. Before moving into our final posture, let's bridge. Press those hips to the sky. Focus your energy on your inner thighs, pressing into those heels. Slowly release. Recline bound angle and creating like a pyramid or a diamond and setting that over your womb space. I want you to focus on your inhale and your exhale, expanding your belly as much as possible. And exhale. Inhale, expand. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Noticing the rise of your womb and your belly as you inhale, expand, using the full capacity of your lungs, and then exhaling, pressing all the air out. Inhale, imagine you're taking in energy through your womb and exhaling it out as well. Inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, we will slowly bring those knees back together and rock the knees right and left. Placing one hand on your womb, the other hand on your heart while you are in motion. Sending infinite love, healing, and expansion to your body, especially your womb space if you are healing. When you're ready, we will roll over to one side of your body in your fetal pose for a moment, sending, again, infinite love to you. And when you're ready, pressing your body up, back to Sukhasana, into the middle of your mat. Inhale to sweep your arms up. Exhale, palms heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Have an amazing rest of your day.